everyone, welcome to my channel. Larissa is here. I'm 60 and fabulous, traveling in Mexico and living my best life. In today's video, I want to go over 7 things I wish I knew before I moved to Mexico. And those are not the things you likely heard before. So if you want new tips on how to make your move hassle-free, keep watching till the end. Tip number 1, community. I wish I joined community Facebook group prior coming to Mexico. I now belong to the group called La Cruz Bucerías Puerto Vallarta, everything you need to know. This is a great community group where you can find lots of valuable information, starting from cheap rental deals, items for sale, or just great advice. And this group consists from local residents and those who are planning their trip. I would definitely recommend you to check into this group early, take an active part in chats, ask your questions, get to know the members of the group and check in often. And you might be able to find unique information. Like for example, last month in April, a member of this group was looking for a house sitter for 6 months for only $200 a month rent. In a beautiful La Cruz location, the house would usually rent from $2,000 to $2,500 a month. All they asked is to look after the house and feed their cats with the cat food provided. Wow, what a great deal! Tip number 2, electronics. The price of electronics is about 15 to 20% higher than in Canada. And I wish I knew that, and I bought my new computer back home. I want to mention a couple more things about your electronics. The battery use of your devices likely be shorter if you use them outside in the heat. Like for example, right now my Apple Watch, you can see the screen is pretty dark. It's because it's hot outside. But when I come home, I just recharge it, and after a couple hours later, with the AC on, it's going to be fine. Same thing with my camera and my phone. So when I use it outside in the heat, yeah, the battery runs out pretty fast. So I have to recharge it more often, and because of that, I carry my USB cord with me. And when I see the battery goes lower, so I have a chance to sit down in a coffee shop or have some beer and just wait when it recharges. If you're planning to buy a new phone prior coming to Mexico, make sure you buy unlocked phone, because it's a good idea to buy Mexican cheap and save on your phone bill. Tip number 3. I wish I bought Mexican cheap right away and didn't waste money on daily roaming. You can buy Mexican chip with the phone number for $10 per month for pay-as-you-go plan, and it gives you 3 megabytes of data with unlimited local calls. But in order your chip to work, your phone needs to be unlocked. You can purchase some chip at any Telcel location, and Telcel is a Mexican telecommunications company similar to Rogers in Canada or AT&T in the US. minutes, all you need to do, just go to your local OXXO and give them your Mexican phone number and just tell them how many minutes you want to reload. Tip number 4. Cash is king here. It's almost impossible to open Mexican bank account without having your temporary residency visa. Also, it's costly to take money out of ATMs. In my experience, I paid $4.50 for one transaction. I heard that some American banks offer the refund on machines fee. However, I was not able to find any Canadian banks offers that yet. If you shop at the big stores like DISCLAMER, Costco, Walmart, they accept credit cards, no problem. But if you want to experience delicious street food or you want to buy souvenirs, it's better to have your cash handy. Tip number 5, residency. As an US and Canadian tourist, you can stay in country for 180 days or 6 months. Then you can re-enter country and get additional 180 days. You can stay as a perpetual tourist. However, there are definitely benefits in applying for Mexican residency. If you want to apply for Mexican residency, you need to do that from outside of Mexico. I wish I knew that and had started the process before coming here. In order to apply for Mexican residency visa, you have to fit certain criteria and apply in Mexican embassy outside of Mexico. Tip number 6, water. If you plan your move or trip to Mexico, you probably already know you shouldn't drink tap water here. Water gets delivered to your home. What I wish I knew is that in some communities you need to find out the water delivery schedule in advance and then order water when you're almost out. You exchange the empty water bottle to the full one. Knowing all of this and asking the right questions from the security at homes where I was staying at would save me a few trips to OXXO to get water and carry it back home. And now last but not the least, I wish I came here sooner. Life in Mexico is definitely slower paced. The culture is beautiful. People are so warm. And opportunities to live your life to the fullest are amazing here. So friends, if you have been planning on moving to Mexico, don't second guess yourself. Do it. Come here with an open mind. Set your expectations to learning and adapting, and I'm certain you will love it here as much as I do. And if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. That's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Please help me to grow my channel by pressing the like button, subscribing, and also please leave me your comments below. Thank you everybody for watching, and ciao ciao for now.